Uh, Back at it again. I decided to buy this thing. I found a VIN tag. I went down to my little tires or rust place, and the guy sold me a couple tires for 40 bucks. They're not really any good, but they'll hold air and roll. And that looks like it's got some kind of an adapter on it. But it's adapted to a Ford bolt pattern. That was probably some kind of early truck wheel. But we'll just get these tires on it, let it down. At least I have tires on the front. I think I might have two more at home, 15s with a Ford pattern that'll fit it. We'll see what we can do here. Well, there it is with these tires on it. They're kind of small, and it's sagging there in the back, so that's lifting this front up. But I kind of like that look. There's a little tire in there, and I'm going to go drag the jack around back there and see if I can level that up and see if it looks a little better. Yeah, it looks a little better. Not much. The only place I could get a jack under it was on the bumper, and so it's probably just going to bend that bumper. I don't want to tweak that anymore. At least I got it up high enough to get a block under it, and then I can reach under that axle and get the rear end jacked up. And I got a bunch of trash here I'm gonna have to get rid of. Hopefully that motor's good. Yeah, we'll just try to move along here. Well, it took some doing, but I got that tire off. And I can't really move that wheel. It moves just a little. I don't know if this is a positive traction rear end, and that's why it's not turning the thing, or whether the rear end's locked up. I have no idea. I guess I could pull another jack out here and see if I can get this one off the ground. And if the rear end turns, it's probably all right. But if it's locked up, either the brakes are froze or something. I don't know. Hogging these big old tires around kind of wore me out already. And a little junk table that was there I can fix. But it looks pretty good with that front tire on there. Set's pretty nice. Anyway, I got another 15 I'm going to throw on it. At least it should be rollable, and it's set square and level, so looks better than it did. Well, move on and see what else I can get done. I'm going to try to put a jack under it, just see if I can turn that rear end, just to give myself peace of mind. Jack this one up. It don't want to turn. Of course, I don't have a good bite or anything on it, but I took this crowbar here and put on this one, and I turned it. It just, the brakes are rusted, I'm sure. So at least it's turning, and I saw the drive shaft moving, so it's not a posi track, or it might be. It clutch might be leaking, but I doubt if it is. It's probably just the old standard Ford rear end. But at least it's not broke gears or something. I think it's just that that wheel there's rusted up. So putting them both on the ground and pushing it or pulling it will hopefully break them loose. So at least that's kind of one of my worries over there. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Of course, I haven't really got into it yet, but about a couple weeks here knocking dents. Really the only bad dents right there in the door. It's probably got some rusted spots, but at least I know the motor starts and runs, and hopefully that Cadillac motor's good there. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this junk. That was part of the deal. Was if I buy the truck, I get all the trash too. So we'll see what's going on with that Cadillac. I can pull it out, put it on the ground, probably find me some kind of an engine stand, and clean it up a little. I might be able to fire this on a stand just to see if it's any good. Here's the metal bottom off that old funky table, and it was pretty beat up. So all I did was take a flapper disc and hit it here in the corners. These bolts are not real tight or anything, and I'm not going to try to screw it together. I'm just going to clamp it and weld it. Hold it down. Not going for anything pretty or good. Glass inside the helmet.